Hi, y'all, and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome and glad you found us. I am JoJo, and it is great to meet you. We are about to talk about another true crime case and hopefully see justice be done. But before we do, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, click subscribe and turn your bell notifications to all so you can make sure to be notified when I post new videos. Thank you, everyone, for all your support. It means the world to me. Now sit back, kick off your shoes, grab your tissues and stress balls, and let's dive in. The content you are about to watch contains the subject matter of a real-life true crime event. Therefore, it is not suitable for all ages and is only intended for adults. All right, y'all, I just ended up finding this news article that was just posted a few minutes ago. So this is from the Desert Sun. Jake Haro on the scene of search for son Emmanuel Haro along the shoulder of State Route 60. And it says it was just updated August 24th, 4:51 p.m. Pacific time. So that was just a few minutes ago. A search for the missing 7-month-old Cabazon boy continued Sunday, August 24th, along the westbound shoulder of State Route 60, and one of the baby's parents was present. A Desert Sun editor spotted several first responders along the westbound shoulder of the 60 freeway near Gilman Springs Road in Moreno Valley Sunday afternoon. And when a reporter contacted the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, an officer confirmed an active search for Emmanuel Haro was underway in that area. Investigators were assisted by cadaver dogs on the scene, the department said, adding that Father Jake Haro, who was arrested Friday on suspicion of red rum with malice, was at the location with detectives. The department did not respond to questions about the details of Jake's involvement, but told the Desert Sun at 4:45 p.m. that he was en route back to jail. The sheriff's department said Emmanuel was not located. No additional details about the search are available. Jake and Rebecca Haro were arrested Friday at their home on Ramona Street on suspicion of red rum with malice and were being held without bail, according to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. What do you mean were? They better not be letting them out on bail. Jake, 32, was being held at the Larry D. Smith Corrections Facility, according to the Riverside County Inmate Database. Rebecca, 41, was being held at the Robert Priestley Detention Center. Both are expected to appear in court Tuesday, August 26th at the Riverside Hall of Justice. Why do they keep using past tense? Were and was? Deputies from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department responded to the 34,000 block of Yucapa Boulevard around 7:50 p.m. on August 14th to a report of a missing 7-month-old boy identified as Emmanuel Haro. The child's mother reported to deputies that she had been physically assaulted while standing outside her vehicle changing her baby's diaper in the parking lot of a Big Five sporting goods store. Rebecca Haro reported that she was left unconscious as a result of the assault, and when she awoke, her son was missing. Quote, I got him out of the car seat and I laid him down so I could get his diapers ready, and somebody said, hola, and that's all I remember. I saw white and I fell on the floor, and as soon as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked all around my truck. End quote, Rebecca told ABC 7 on August 15th. Now, this is something that I always notice. I fell on the floor. Now, in context with the fact that they ended up just going in, well, it's not actually been officially confirmed by the Sheriff's Department as of yet that I know of. But it was announced by a news reporter that supposedly or allegedly there was substantial blood found on a carpet in the Haro's home. So, now that, I'm sitting here looking at this, she said, and I fell on the floor. Well, is that a Freudian slip? I don't know. You be the judge. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments. Deputies and canine units from San Bernardino and Riverside counties responded and began an extensive search for Emmanuel, but he was not found. During the course of the investigation, which was assumed by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Specialized Investigations Division, investigators allegedly found inconsistencies in Rebecca Haro's initial report. As a result, she declined to continue with the interview, authorities said. San Bernardino County investigators served several search warrants at the Haro home with the help of canine units. And, quote, a large amount of surveillance video, end quote, was obtained from areas of interest for review by the Sheriff's Department on August 18th, which you got to figure. If they got large amounts of surveillance video from all of like the surrounding businesses and everything, and all of the businesses like en route, all of the red light cameras and things of that nature, traffic cams, things like that, between, even if you're just talking about just between, I think it was like 1.5 miles or between 1 and 1.5 miles, something like that, between the football field and the Big Five. Even if you're just talking about those surveillance cameras, that is a lot of footage for those sheriffs to go through. According to the Sheriff's Department, Jake Haro hired an attorney after Rebecca allegedly refused to continue cooperating with authorities. Based on evidence collected, investigators determined the kidnapping in Yucaipa did not occur, they said. Investigators also believe Emmanuel is deceased, and the search for his remains was ongoing as of Sunday afternoon. Quote, the circumstances surrounding this investigation are tragic, and we will continue to search for Emmanuel, end quote. The San Bernardino County Sheriff Shannon Dickus, I hope I didn't butcher that, said. The Uvalde Foundation for Kids had initially offered to help in the search for Emmanuel and offered a $5,000 reward. But as new information on the case emerged, the nonprofit organization withdrew the offer. Quote, we cannot in good conscience utilize our team and resources when so much is missing in this case. Of particular concern to us lies within the inconsistencies in the details and the sudden decision by the mother to end communication with law enforcement, and our team originally prepared to help, end quote. The foundation told ABC7, quote, tell me, what parent would do that who was missing a child? Exactly. Sometimes something is not right in this whole picture. We hope law enforcement will continue to pursue the case so that this precious child may be found and placed in a safe environment, end quote. Totally agree. According to KESQ3, Jake Haro and his former partner, identified as Vanessa Avina, were charged with child cruelty in 2018 after the couple allegedly endangered their child under conditions likely to cause great bodily harm or unaliving. He pled guilty and was placed on 4 years of felony probation in order to serve 180 days in jail on a work release program. A 6-year prison term was suspended as part of the plea, according to the station. Which I already went over all of this. The video that I'm uploading right now talks about some of this. It actually goes into detail of what they had done to that poor little 10-week-old baby. And I've also already put out videos on the court records. And you can go ahead and see those in the Emmanuel Haro playlist, which I will go ahead and link down in this description as well. Jake Haro was allegedly arrested again in July 2024 in Banning while he was still on probation on suspicion of illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition. He was released on $10,000 bail in August 2024, according to KESQ3. And that is what he's supposed to be going to court on September 2nd. I think it was like at 8:30 in the morning. He has a hearing date, and that's for violation of probation. That is one of the things that he was supposed to be going for. Additional court documents also reveal that Isabel Rebecca Gonzalez, a former wife of Jake Haro, filed a domestic violence retraining. I think that's supposed to be restraining. Somebody needs spell checker. A domestic violence restraining order on August 19th against Haro, and the request also sought to protect the couple's son, Eli Mitchell Haro. I wonder, would that have been the son that was playing? Interesting. I have to check that one out. And ABC 7 reported that Riverside County Sheriff's deputies responded to a child abuse call in the 23,000 block of Cottonwood Avenue in Morano Valley on Thursday afternoon and later confirmed that the investigation is related to the Haros. Quote, Jake has a criminal past, end quote. Vincent Hughes, who represents Haro in the 2023 child cruelty case, told the Los Angeles Times. Quote, we're not running from that, but the facts of the case are a lot different than the facts of this case. And one crime doesn't mean that you've committed every other crime known to man, especially to take your own child, end quote. It was his child that he originally abused in the other case. Dude, I'm going to be nice. Continuing. Anyone with additional information about the case was encouraged to contact the SBSD Homicide Detail at 909-890-4904. Anonymous tips can be made by calling 800-782-7463. This is a developing story and will be updated as new information becomes available. So there is that article. So if I see anything else, I will jump in real quick and do another quick recording. Thank you all for your support and catch you on the flip side. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye-bye now.